Hi, I'm Nancy Green with Film Critique,
Hi,
and
Nancy.
I have two questions. First, I wanted to know how many times on set did you guys end up singing "Living La Vida Loca"? And um, and secondly, I wanted to know one of the things that I really liked was in the very first episode, the narration talking about how, if women have ambitions in the world, our problem is usually other people. That's the catch. And I
Mhm.
wanted to know, you touched upon this earlier. I wanted to know if you can talk about some specific instances in your own life that maybe kind of, you reflected on as you were doing the show that were similar to that sort of thing, places where you found yourself up against challenges that you might not have otherwise faced if you weren't a woman.
Um, I was singing Living La Vida Loca to myself in my trailer because I couldn't believe that it was Ricky Martin. When Living La Vida Loca came out, I had to have been like 10 or 11 years old, maybe even younger. So to be in the room with him, I was like, that's Living La Vida Loca. So I did have a little moment where I was singing it to myself. I've never sung it to him though, but I did get the opportunity to go to one of his shows and watch him sing it live, which was like a full circle moment for me, which was really cool. But to answer your second question, I think for me, it's just learning how to be like a revolutionary in my own life as a woman. And for other women, I've always had this like, because I was raised by strong women, like the demographic in my family, we have more women than men. And so learning how to use my voice and knowing that how I feel and my intuition and my gut is okay to trust is what I learned a lot from Virginia in this. And I've always been the girl who's spoken up for other girls when you don't need to deal with that. You ain't got to deal, tell the other women that's not right, you know. Um, but I didn't have the necessary like context for it. I just knew when something wasn't right and right versus wrong. So I've always had this like revolutionary spirit. And so when I did Judas and the Black Messiah and then I did this, it kind of pulled that out of me more. It gave me the tools and the terms and the consciousness for it. Um, and now I feel like I'm ready to go to war for women, like especially Black women, because there's so much there and there's so much to unpack and so much to fight for us within our own community. Um, so yeah, I feel like this role brought out my inner revolutionary.
Nice, very nice, lovely, and thank you. And it's a, with all of the drama and everything too, it's a fun show. I enjoy
It
it.
really is. Thank you.